Again.
Okay, that was really weird.
Howdy.
I don't think I ever DC'd from Roll20. I think I only DC'd from
Discord's really
stream and
shitty.
Discord.
Network.
No, the stream crashed, so I know that something went wrong, but still.
Okay.
Sorry, Whoosh was punching the brain, and I asked if a 19 hit.
19 hits?
Guess what? It does.
Cool, so that's 12 lightning.
Josh, you're next.
And then
Miss
a nat
Blood
20.
Miss
Oh my
Blood
god.
Dara went. Just so you know.
Okay.
Hold on, I need another D10.
Just so you're not caught off guard when he says Josh next.
Those guys rushed right in.
How rude of
Ooh.
them.
Okay, we've got 25 lightning damage on that one.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
Damn.
Cool. And then Meeko will go.
Interesting.
Here. So we could do like a
my
semicircle
God.
around it, right?
I'm so sorry, Miss Blood. I thought we were supposed to go over there, but then Meeko went over there.
No, I meant like so that we just stayed on one side, so that we could fire things across, and it would still not kill other people.
Okay.
I have cone of cold, basically. And it's a 90-foot
Gotcha.
cone. So
I'm gonna...
Yeah, Miss Splinter and Dara both just took
there's
a
also
they
that
just have the
double
dash
fireball,
up
right? Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Lauren Vedin.
Lauren is
So
my favorite
album.
I don't actually. I've not seen what's in the room, so I'm gonna be like, "What are you guys doing?"
Getting a brain!
Oh
Freddy!
my god! Giant brain.
I
Whose
know!
brain is it?
It's talking to me. Kill it,
What
quick!
did it say?
It wants to die, and I'm not just saying that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna take a step forward, and I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Wow, this guy is cool. Okay,
right,
Lauren.
right here, I suppose.
You're 11 HP.
Yeah.
He's missing 22. Look at his health bar, Opal.
I know, but
I'm not healing
I
him!
mean, we eat 11 HP for breakfast. He's good.
But that's my spiritual weapon. Where'd you get that?
Oh, cool.
And with that bonus action, it will attack,
Hell
There you
yeah.
go. Be able to move it now.
which is a +3 to hit, a 16 to hit.
16 hits?
Voice, which is a D8 +3.
This guy.
Powerful 4 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out on a
Okay.
limb and say I don't
Something,
think this,
you know,
is,
it's
this
good.
guy's the boss.
So that was
You don't think
my
he's the boss?
bonus action. Can I bonus action cast a spell and then use my action to stab it?
Yeah.
Can you just
yeah.
bonus action cast a spiritual weapon?
Yeah, yeah, that's what he meant. You can
Oh,
use your
I'm so
action on
sorry.
anything other than a leveled spell.
Okay, great. Then I will walk in. Who's this guy? Is he friendly?
That's
a
the
bad guy.
nasty boy. we
That's
were
the guy who
fighting
We-
teleported out before.
We just fought him.
Oh, are we fighting him now?
Yeah, kill him.
Oh, okay, then I'll run up and stab
Freddy,
him.
you stabbed him like 4 times.
I know. He might have had to change a heart.
How could you forget this face?
Okay, so the first one is a 7 to hit, which I'm
A 7 does not hit.
and then the second is a 14 to hit.
14 also does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I will stand here in my black boots
So yeah, this is the
just
guy
look
he
down
was just
at
converting.
my outfit. What a disaster! That's
Oh, poor
So
Lauren.
if Larnan gets hit for more than 11 hit points, does that flow over into Freddy, or is it just Larnan's just goes away?
It's just
Unless it-
Lauren.
So if you got hit for 15, like Freddy wouldn't lose 4.
Yep,
Nice.
that's correct.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I like the way you asked for such a small number. I think if he gets 100 damage, it's not going to overflow
Yeah.
Freddy either.
Lauren's gonna be obliterated.
For,
That's okay.
it's going to be the mutate guy's turn. He's going to go for Cameron
No.
with that hand thing. That does hit. Okay, and he kind of has to make a wisdom save,
Dang, there's so many tentacles in this room.
which is a 2. Cameron is stunned.
No, God, no.
Wait, he just got stunned by the dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
by the
this
dude,
guy.
yes.
Everyone was
That was
making
the
their
wisdom
saves.
save, yeah.
Oh,
And then
God,
he's
we
going
need
to
kill
go
that
for
fool.
2 sword attacks against Cameron.
No, no.
Medusa, I'm so
rotten.
sorry. You lasted a long time.
First one hits. Second one hits. Two. It's a lot of dice.
Dang, this guy's strong. Poor Cameron.
Cameron is not doing very well. You can see some of the parts are kind of like falling off of him.
No,
No, he needs to
rocked.
breathe. He needs to breathe like ASAP.
And then he is going to do that kind of warp thing again, where he becomes almost like Jello and then sucks up into a bead of black before it erupts. And I need everybody to give me a strength save. Everybody except Opal.
Is this
And
hit?
Bimble.
Is it
You are
does
the
this
only
hit
one
the
that's
brain?
safe.
Bimble's also far.
It will also hit the
And
brain, yeah.
Bimble.
He was surprised.
We're good out here.
Nice.
Ooh, I might have succeeded on a strength save. Imagine we had drank the enlarged potion. This would have been so easier.
You can still drink it.
I got a 15.
No.
The
good.
That was the
DC
DC.
is-
It was 15 last time, because I got a
the
14.
DC's 15.
Oh, I rolled an 18 to get that 15. I'll have you know.
Oh, that hurts.
On a failure, you take 17 force damage.
Ow.
On a success, you take half.
Oh shit! I'm gonna roll for the
is
fucking elemental. Okay, the elemental.
8 force
Lornan,
damage.
how'd you do?
Okay, Lonan's dead. Sorry. Tyler, did you say that the extra goes over to me?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Okay,
It works like it
Lonan's
goes.
dead.
Okay, Larnan's dead.
I'm still
Brady
concentrating.
is expelled from his body.
Oh, that's funny.
He was useful.
No.
Oh, Freddy's
It
got
was,
the
it was
health bar
really
anymore.
useful.
No, it's fine. I'm fixing it.
It's a success.
Larnan. Ah!
Where's the door?
Sorry, that was my.
Goodbye, Lon.
I was clicking all over the place.
This freaking
And then
light.
he is going to appear right here. Opal, from right behind you, you hear kind of like a
What?
splash sound effects as he appears behind you.
Oh no. Bimble, you seeing this guy?
Bimble and telepathically talks back to you, like through the whatever it's called thing we have up. He might not know I'm here. Don't alert him to my position.
Standing on the podium.
It's true.
Okay, guys, this is time to find out how bad this is.
Okay, it's going to be the brain's turn.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I've got so much PTSD. I'm
Okay.
already to a brain.
The first thing it's going to do, Bimble, inside your head, you kind of hear this groaning sound effect for a moment. You can feel something kind of, like some kind of energy kind of wrap around. Nothing else happens. Just that.
Wrap around what? It cut off for a second.
You.
Kind of like you feel like kind of some psychic energy kind of wrap.
Again.
They cut off
You're
the
not,
exact
you're not
same part.
affected by anything right now.
This happens to Matt all the time too.
The brain squishes into the pool, and as it kind of comes out, it's going to let out this very.
Matt,
No.
Tyler, you're cutting out at the end of every sentence.
I'm going to leave and come back.
Alright.
You know, the last time we
Let's
fought a brain,
strategize.
it didn't end very well for us.
Yeah.
That's where died.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
that's what,
Yeah.
We got as far as it
It's
had
going
psychic
to-
energy convulse, and then it.
Yeah, it's going to pull itself into the pool, and as it comes out, it's going to let out this very large pulse. I need everybody to give me an intelligence save.
Everybody.
including us all the way out here.
I've got advantage.
Everybody.
Oh, but I love you.
Oh,
You
shit.
The
do.
range is enormous.
18.
Okay?
Oh, the elemental is not very intelligent, though, is it?
Intelligence.
This is against a spell.
It is not against the spell.
The elemental
Alright, I got
a
19.
14.
I got
Wow.
a 12.
Okay?
I
pretty
got
good.
an 18.
Okay. The DC is 17.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
On a success, you take half damage, which is going to be
Half, huh?
18 psychic damage.
That's the
That's
half.
half
on a-
already?
That is half. On a
So
failure, it is
36.
37.
Okay,
Psychic
let me do
damage?
my concentration.
Did anyone fail?
I failed.
Yes.
You are
Whoosh
stunned.
failed and died.
I'm stunned. Typical.
Oh no.
Whoosh failed and
I
died.
can piss
That's the end of Whoosh.
that was me.
Whoosh!
It is at the end of your turn. Is when you make the save. It's the bad one.
I'm still concentrating. Jesus
Okay.
H.
Oh yeah, that's true.
How did Miss Splinter do when
Oh,
I'm
all
doing
our
that right
allies,
now.
Miss Splinter,
Oh God.
Darn. failed.
Aaron, Darwin failed on now.
Miss Splinter got a crit fail.
Oh God.
Typical.
Splinter, you're so dumb. I gotta
And
save
Cameron,
you.
you see him kind of like fall back off of the lip of the pool and just like crumble into smaller rocks.
God, no.
Oh,
We
no.
failed
Sick.
you.
We lost two allies in the last brain fight.
Sorry.
We've got two allies in this fight. It's okay. That's as many as we're gonna lose.
We're running out of.
We lost Whoosh and
The
Cameron. We can
cannon
take it.
fodder.
We can take it.
Second ally.
Whoosh.
here.
Whoosh died.
Oh, right, the elements.
And don't worry, I rolled concentration to see if I was still concentrating on the dead elemental. Don't mind me.
And both
Oh, dear.
Miss Splinter and Darn are not looking so hot.
Oh,
They are both
God.
bloody. They
They're
seem
pretty
to not
useless.
make their saves. They're pretty good, but they're just not doing it.
Just going dead. Okay, gotta do
That
something.
is going to be its turn though.
That was its turn. Delightful.
Well,
So I've got
good,
this
good.
bitch in my
Oh.
face.
it's your turn.
Opal, if he wants to
Yeah.
die, tell him to stop attacking us.
Yeah, I mean, I'll think that at him, I guess. See if he can read my mind. We're here to put you out of your misery, so cut us some damn slack. And then I throw a fireball at it. At the brain.
At the brain, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
this
can check
guy
it in
who's
that
in my
back corner.
face is just... He sucks, but he's... I gotta do something about the brain. That's a dex save. I don't think the
Okay.
brain is dexterous.
Probably not. It's kind of stuck in place. That's a 2.
Okay, I'm gonna do a fourth level for 9d6. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, where's my whole shit? Alright, let's go. Okay, couple sixes.
Oh.
2, 6, 12, 18, 24, 28, 33 fire damage.
33. Okay.
God,
Nice.
this guy's right in my face. Can I try to bonus action shove this fool away from me?
Yeah, you can do that.
Strength save,
That is a-
17.
He got a 9.
Push him one square away from me. Bimble, you're gonna steady aim, right? Because I'm getting away from this guy.
Don't worry about me. I say that not out loud. I say it through our telepath.
Okay, yeah, I was communicating telepathically too. I just don't know where I should go with my movement. I don't
As you
wanna
throw
group
that
up with you
fireball
guys.
into the back wall, and the flame erupts on that other half, there's a flash of red for a moment. You can see the brain is not looking so hot as a lot of that kind of sticky substance
Okay.
kind of lets out this burnt sewage smell for a moment. And
Okay,
he's
good.
bloodied.
If
You
that's
also hear
damaging
that-
the brain, I'll stay in this room and maybe try to keep this guy from going after our hurt allies. Okay, so I'll run to this side. That's
As you
My-
make your way to that steps, you hear that voice inside your head again, booming and powerful.
oh god.
It is already too late.
No, we're doing our
The
best.
gate is sealed. In my
Uh-oh.
death, Ilvash comes.
Oh god.
Nimble.
Ilvash is
All right.
coming.
What a loser that guy is. He's not already here. We're already here. This dude down here that Opal just pushed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I assume he knows I'm here, but like, he's not really looking at me. So what's this like line of sight right now with him?
You're standing on the podium. He could definitely see you.
Yeah. So like that I fully get. If I were to like down, am I able to like go through one of the doorways and hide behind the wall and then poke back
Yeah.
out and shoot?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna do that. Opal, should I do that or should I Shoot the brain.
Oh, I mean, either way, you could steady aim and shoot at him or the.
Well, I can get
brain.
advantage either way with my bonus action stealth.
Okay,
But
that's true.
which one should I attack, you think?
I think this guy, because we have all of our guys going in a row to get the brain.
Well,
right
no,
now.
they're all stunned.
Oh,
They're all
Jesus,
stunned.
I
It's
forgot
just me.
everyone's
It's
stunned in
just
there.
me, I think.
Okay, kill the brain. Forgot everyone else in there is stunned.
Did Vadin's spiritual weapon remain for the next 9 minutes to attack all on its own?
It's not concentration, and you're kind of where Freddy was mentally in control of it, so I'll say it stays.
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
I
That's
love
amazing.
that.
Okay, so there's 2 of us
Oh.
against the brain.
Okay.
Darwin and Miss
Yeah.
are both stunned right now.
And
yeah,
Freddy.
kill
Yeah.
the brain.
Yeah, I knew
I
Freddy.
think
Yeah, okay.
You and me, I will. Yeah, kill the brain. Kill the brain.
Right.
I'll get this guy.
Can I jump off the podium, Tyler? Bonus action stealth, jump back up and shoot it.
You can just
Uh,
steady aim.
Yeah.
Unless you want to move.
I want to move. I want to move. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'm gonna do
I
that.
like that.
I jump down. I hide. I make noise on the ground, so it sounds like I'm running away from this area. I jump back up. Pew!
He's doing a whole one-man
Phew.
show.
The ultimate surprise attack. Pew! Didn't see that coming, did you?
Crit. Dang,
Oh,
that was
so
close. I'm getting mad
Alright.
now.
Is this on the brain or the dude?
The brain.
Okay.
26 piercing. Wait, I'm hexing the brain though. So I'm 56.
That's right. You did hex the brain.
All right, another 2 necrotic.
Okay.
Okay. 28. What is the hex?
Necrotic damage. 2.
Okay.
No, it was 20. The 28 was altogether. It was 26 piercing
Okay, I gotcha.
and 2 necrotic. Yeah. I will then use the rest of my
Alright.
movement speed and go out the doorway.
I hope Meeko can kill the brain.
I don't know how much to expend.
Fair.
Yeah, how's the brain look after that shot?
Like, I can
It's looking pretty hurt.
I can blow my 5th level spell slot to kill it, and I can get it back on a short rest. But if Ilvash comes when I blow this 5th level spell slot, and then I don't have it,
Oh, you think Ilvash is about to appear right here, right now?
he said when
I
I
don't
go,
think
Ilvash
so.
comes.
I don't think it's in here.
I mean, this is obviously just a guess. I don't think this fight will end immediately going to Ilvash. I don't think it's gonna happen. It could. I don't
That's what I'd
think
do.
it's gonna happen.
That's a hella good way to kill people. And the thing is if it did come, I could be concentrating on cool lightning.
The only problem is if we don't kill this brain as soon as possible, and it does what its effect again, I might just kill everyone. I don't.
Yeah.
This is a sticky situation.
Meeko will walk to the edge of that. Well, I was already at the edge. Okay, never mind. I'm not jumping in a pit. I'll walk to the edge and I'll put my hands down. I'll just say, die! And I will Code of Cold it. For
Yeah.
a Constitution
Ooh.
saving throw, please.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
A con save? Okay.
Con save.
Please fail.
This and
Fail.
this. It is a 20.
Boo!
Oh,
Anybody got a
man.
portent?
Oh, I wish.
Alright, well, even so, I really thought 19 was going to cut it, but that is 8, 16, 23, 30, 36, 40, 45, 47, 23, 23 cold damage.
Okay, 23 is
Nice.
it halved?
No, that is halved.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So that's the damage it'll take.
It is still pretty good.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying to work out what to do with my bonus action here.
Alright. Hopefully that thing it did is a recharge and it doesn't do it again.
Yeah, I'm up on that.
'Cause I can't take it.
I'm gonna run here.
Okay. Just out of the room.
Meeko, what happened in there?
It will take an opportunity attack.
Oh, is that a
if
thing?
you do that.
Right?
I didn't realize it even had a thing to attack with. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Whatever.
Okay.
Are you sure?
It is going to swap
Well,
at you.
I've done
with
it,
one of
right?
its Tentacles.
Yeah, I've done it. I can't take it back.
That's an 11 to hit. So you're
Great,
Oh,
that's fine.
great.
And now I'm in here with a bonus action.
Can I ask how it attacked? Did it like leech out a
I think one of the
tentacle?
tentacles whipped at me.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's one of his tentacles. There's a lot of
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Okay, and I'm gonna wild shape to protect,
Ooh.
to try and protect my good friend Opal.
Aw. Oh, I'm
no.
so glad to see Meeko getting a bunch
I don't
more
think you are.
HP.
This is gonna be fucking horrible. Oh, actually, it could be less horrible. No, I think it's gonna be pretty horrible. Tyler, can you size me up, please?
Sight you?
Size me up. One.
Oh, size you. Gotcha.
Oh,
gotcha.
it's the big nasty spider.
Shebang.
It is the big nasty spider, and I'm gonna hold my ground in front of Opal, ready to bop it. Extreme.
All right.
He should make a the bad guy should have to make a saving throw against being scared because he's a little bitch of a giant spider.
He's afraid of spiders. We all heard
Yeah,
him saying
we know
that.
it's phobia.
Yeah, if I may back up one step and then sort of like, I almost like the back legs of the spider sort of crawl up the wall a little bit, as if like almost trying to shelter Opal's body behind it.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
She's got her
Come on,
eyes
Opal, I've got
closed. Thank
you. He thinks the
you.
spider's He thinks the spider's beautiful.
Yeah. She is
She's not a
having
fan.
just a really horrible view of its underbelly right now, I
Um,
guess.
And I'm really sorry, but I've also got out of the way, so I can't reaction help one of you guys with the shield. But at least it means that I'm not in the whoop.
Don't worry. I think we can do it.
That's me.
Miss Splinter did not make his save. Darren did.
Is Freddy in the initiative?
Oh, yeah.
Because Freddy went, right?
You're
I think
right,
it was
you're
an
right.
11.
Like right at the end, I think.
Oh, I thought you had an 11, didn't you? Because you spiritual weapon before that thing went. Before the big guy.
Before-
My
Or-
initiative is 9.
9? Okay.
Because we've got to make.
So,
Because you've
yeah,
got to make
okay.
that save and succeed.
Yeah, we didn't skip
Freddy.
your turn. This is good. This is good.
Come on, Freddy.
It's at the end of your turn, so Darren can't do anything.
All right.
Freddy, I need an intelligence save.
Still
Would you
have
have
advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah,
Nat
it is at
20,
the
nat
end of
20,
your
nat
turn,
20, nat 20.
The
unfortunately.
first one's a 0.
The other one! The other one!
Oh
The
The
other
next one's a 5.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
No.
You are still stunned.
A 0 is always a delight to see, though.
So that's spiritual weapon just chilling. Yeah.
You see little ghost birds just flittering around his head in a
Aw.
circle.
Like Roger
Ah.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah, you don't
sense.
have a bonus action to use it.
Cool.
It's gonna be the dude's turn.
Alright, this little
He's going
freak.
to make his way over here. The moment he gets to the intersection, he's going to see that Freddy is stunned off to the side.
No,
He's going
don't
to-
see that.
He's going to look at the giant spider and just laugh at it for a moment as he kind of like
Wow.
cackles. And he's going to go for Freddy if you want to take an opportunity.
I will, and
He's horrible.
And
This is
Yes,
love it.
and
Yes.
I love ants.
I hate ants. They crawl all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
damn. Okay.
Okay.
No, because at one point I was able to do something that I can't do now. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I will opportunity attack him. Oh, ooh. That is a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Okay, nice.
Just hits.
Yeah.
Does he take poison damage?
He does take poison damage.
Nice. He'll take 11 piercing. That's max, by the way.
Okay.
Plus.
Wait, piercing is not poison.
Holy shit! Plus 11 point. Yeah, piercings. No.
Ooh.
8 plus 3, 11 piercing and 11 poison.
Okay. That's enough to make him bloodied.
Okay.
And he's going to keep moving you, Freddy. He's going to take those swings at you.
If I hadn't him wild shaped, I could have pulled him back with my vine whip.
With his claw hand, it's a 19 to hit.
Can I see Freddy from here?
I'll say yeah.
Okay, I'll shield
I
him.
used your reaction.
Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, thank you.
Alrighty. Yeah.
I
It
never
is,
opportunity attack anything. I'd forgotten about that.
It's 11 psychic damage. And the other thing is just to make you stunned, so it doesn't matter.
Good.
And then he's going to take his 2 sword attacks at you as well.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
the
I've
first
died
one-
already. This is bullying at this point.
The first one's a 13 and the second one's a 13, so they would both miss anyway.
Both miss, they just go
Yay!
straight through me.
He's a spooky ghost. Oh god, the brain's turn.
And then I need everybody to give me a strength save except for Bimble, as he does that kind of coalesce thing.
Oh,
Oh, we're
even
close enough?
awful.
Holy shit.
You
Yeah,
beat in the corner.
it's like a breath
Okay.
I may be brain dead, but you can't stop these muscles.
Let's
That's
go,
the natural
Freddy!
way.
Strength
Hell yeah.
save, huh?
It is a
I think
strength
we
save.
heard
18.
that. Well, I got a 14,
Okay.
which I think we heard it was 15.
DC is a 15.
Guess I'll die.
On a failure, it's 13 psychic.
Okay.
On a success, it is half, which is 6.
I'll take 3. Sick.
Concentrating.
Let me get these.
I love this fortress spell.
Success. Success.
Are
Okay.
you concentrating on Intellect Fortress?
Yes.
The fact you've held that up is fucking sick.
Just
Yeah.
barely.
It lasts 8 hours?
1.
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
I don't think there's any
And
8-hour
he is
concentration
going
spells apart from the
to-
ones that scale up, like...
Suggestion, I
Excellent.
think.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He's gonna
suggestion.
appear right in front of you, Bimble.
Oh
Oh,
my
How do you
god!
know? Oh.
And then he's going to kind of like reach a hand out, and you're going to see the door close.
No!
Both of them.
It's really ironic. We can see through the door.
No!
Don't worry about that,
pretty
Barry.
close.
Are you okay,
That's so good.
Bimble? Still talking telepathically.
Oh, don't worry, I'm great. He doesn't know what
And
he's
then it's going to
doing.
be the brain's turn.
What? That wasn't his turn?
No, that was the other
Oh,
guy's turn.
God.
That was the other guy's turn. Let's see if it gets his
Jesus.
thing back.
Oh, it is
It
a
does
roll.
not.
Oh,
It's not
boring.
getting back.
Christ.
So it is going to lash out with its tentacles. It's going
It's
to
your
go
turn,
for,
Darwin.
Don't
It's
do
going to go
it.
for Miss Splitter and Freddy because they're
Don't
stunned.
do it.
Oh, is Darwin no longer stunned? Damn.
Darwin is not stunned.
Darwin is not. No.
I think the music
Miss Splinter,
died.
it does hit.
Oh, God.
It is 13. Okay. As it hits, he is going to be grappled.
Oh, my God.
And-
No.
Going to be. I'll use this fist thing. And Freddy.
Can you grapple this?
15. To hit.
Oh,
Miss.
Okay.
Nice.
okay.
And then.
Dear God.
I think. Yeah, that's all it's got. That's its turn.
Sorry to be a pain, Tyler, but I think the music
Oh,
died.
God.
All of us.
It's on for me, but I will reset.
Yeah,
it.
when it's sometimes when it's on repeat,
Isn't
it
that a
doesn't
song?
repeat for
Isn't
other
that the
people.
beginning of Bye Bye Miss American Pie? Isn't that like the beginning? This is the day the music died and we were singing bye bye. No? Anyone?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, Tyson
goes
Tyson
like
Fury
this.
won a boxing.
Long, long time.
And just like
ago.
that, you cut out the second you start talking about sports.
Fair enough.
Opal.
Okay, here I
Research.
come. I can't let Miss Splinter die. Jesus.
Yeah, he's in a real bad spot right now.
Oh my god. 10, 15, 20. Oh no, my movement's 30 because I got my boots on. 9, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Oh boy, look at the state in here. Okay, the brain's pretty hurt. I mean, I just might fireball him again because this is unreal. I think that's what it's gonna do. Yep.
Okay.
Fireball on the brain. Not my friends. 4th level, 9d6. 3, 4.
It's a natural 20.
Fuck off!
Such a
Goddamn
dexterous brain.
Yeah.
Why? Why wasn't
So it's
I?
not very dexterous.
Yeah. Okay.
At
6,
all.
9. Ginger, are you here to help or hinder me? You're sitting right on my freaking dice, so I guess hinder. Jesus. Okay. 6, 12, 15, 18, 24, 28, 30 fire damage, half to 15. Ooh. Boo, boo, brain. Die.
Okay. It is and is not dead. It's very hurt.
I didn't think so.
It's not more.
Okay. Can I bonus action shove Miss Splinter out of the grapple? Is that possible?
With him being grappled, no.
Right.
You would push him, but the tentacle would just stay latched onto him.
Okay. Ginger, Jesus, piss off. Okay. I guess I'll just go, in here and end my turn.
Okay. Bimble.
All right.
It is your turn with your new friend.
Mano a mano.
Get his ass.
Am I able to open the door? Is it locked?
There's no way for you to open the door. You can tell.
Oh my god.
Okay. Is it a solid door?
It's very like fleshy kind of.
Can I see through it?
Oh my god.
Very, very vaguely. It's kind of like just a massive blur.
Ew.
Well, this is going to be up to your ruling. Can I misty step? 30 feet over here. Can I see? If I can see through the door, I can misty step to a place I can see.
You see through it, so sure.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, dude, you thought you were so smart. I'm gonna do what you did.
I'll put you over here. So you can move.
Right.
How far am I? Happy.
How far am I allowed to misty step?
It's what 30 feet.
It's 30 feet. Is because
So just 30 feet from the doorway.
Okay, so let me see how.
You can see that he goes to kind of swing at you, and the moment he goes, you just disappear.
Yeah, use his own tricks against him.
So I can go right here on top of the balcony.
Yeah, you can make it up there.
All right.
Nice.
Haha, loser!
Hi, Bibble!
Oh my god, I love spiders! I'm gonna give it a pat on the head.
Me too.
All right, Meeko, I have a spider staff. I gotta show you later.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna run in and stab this dude.
Wow.
That guy thought he was so smart.
Oh my god.
He really did.
So glad you're here.
Can I specifically try and stab the tentacle that has Miss Splinter grappled?
I'll say you can do that if you want to roll with disadvantage.
Nah, fuck that.
No.
I lied.
Do you want to forego your sneak attack?
Get the sneak attack.
Alright, 29 to hit.
Ah,
29
so
hits?
close. You're going down instead of up. Get it, Bimble.
30 damage, plus you're still hexed, loser!
Don't forget the hex. Take
30
that necrotic.
piercing, another 2 necrotic.
Okay. You can see as you kind of take that slash at it, a lot of that greenish sludge kind of goes up into the sky, and you can see all the tentacles are flailing right now. He's
explode on me! Bibble has his arms out, ready for it to explode.
He's still alive, just barely.
That's alright, someone else will kill him before it's turn.
That's how you got infected last time, remember?
I'll keep my mouth closed this time, don't worry.
Okay.
Yes, I'm done.
Alright. Meeko, finish the
I'm
fight.
going to do a 20-foot sphere.
Ooh.
Expend the use of wild shape and do land aid.
What's that?
Which says all of that shit, but basically TLDR, I'm not a spider, by the way. That's my bonus action, no spidering.
Oh, cool.
Con save. Okay.
Yeah, con save. But the important thing is, Jesus, that's the biggest Meeko's ever been. The important thing is I'm going to heal Mist Splitter for the 2d6 healing element, and then he will take 2d6 necrotic. Oh, look at that, 10 healing.
The save is 23.
That's fine.
This guy's constituted.
Yeah, so that's me. Can I go? No, he doesn't take off, I don't think.
Yeah, it says on a
Oh, yeah,
fail.
it does. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yep.
God damn.
So he takes 5.
Not enough to get him, but let's put him a lot closer.
We're gonna kill this thing.
Yeah, okay, I'll take the roll for both. Technically, I think I meant to roll for both, but fuck it, I didn't. And I'm not gonna roll above a 10.
The heal is 10, right?
Yep, and then I'm gonna do an additional 4 damage from Fury the Small that I've only just
Fury of
realized
the
I've got.
Small.
Ooh.
That help?
He is extremely close.
Oh, I could have done it. I could have done
Oh.
it the last turn and the turn before as well. But I totally forgot it was a thing until right now. But hopefully that keeps Mistbetter alive. And then I'm going over here.
Very fair.
Okay. It is going to be Mistsplitter's turn. Let's see.
Is he still stunned?
I believe so.
He is still stunned. At the start of his turn, because he's grappled, he is going to take 8 psychic damage.
Oh, saved him.
No!
Being held.
I held him for 10. He's going to be fine.
Yes, and then he is going to make his intelligence save,
I'm worried he's going to get consumed like Freddy
which is
did.
exactly enough.
Oh my god.
He is not stunned anymore.
Snap
He's
out of it, get out of there!
Is
buddy,
Darwin
I'm here.
about to be the killing blow guy?
Probably.
I
missed.
think he probably is. Yeah.
That's
Darwin is
fantastic.
never-
If it's not
Darwin
Darwin, it's no one,
deserves
right?
it.
So
He deserves it.
He is going to snap back in because he just got off of being stunned, and he's going to take his 3-wing swings with his greatsword.
Give him the business.
First one's
Please.
a hit.
God,
Darwin, you didn't
please.
miss.
Please,
The second
kill
one
him.
is a hit.
Yes.
why is he making 2
Do it.
attacks?
Third
He
one
can
is
get it
also
with the
a
first
hit.
one. Actually, to be fair, he's never getting to that other guy to use the other 2 swings.
Oh my
I need a
god.
calculator.
Whoa. He's that
Just tell Bimble, you can add it.
Yeah. So far it's 36. If Bimble wants to do this for me.
Wow.
Yes, 36.
All right, 36 plus 9,
45.
plus 9 again,
Oh my
54.
God.
plus 6.
Darwin.
60. 60.
Okay,
Is that
What?
calculator
that is a
roll 20,
total
by the way?
of 60 damage.
Darwin.
Darwin just had
So
60
yeah.
damages.
Oh, and that's without even doing the smite stuff.
He was holding back.
With those 3 huge swings, there are 3 huge slashes in it.
Boy.
You can see so much is kind of gushing out. It's starting to look like a balloon deflating as the brain slowly begins to sludge to one side of the pool. And it
Sorry.
is extremely dead.
Need to move my
Hey,
character.
Miss
The
Splinter.
moment it dies, Bimble, I need a wisdom save.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Oh,
Just
no.
Bimble?
Get the
Is this
new
against
host.
Bimble.
Is this just against a spell?
You can
I
guess
mean,
that
is
it's
it against
probably from that thing that happened to you at the start.
Oh Christ.
Can you remind me what happened? I have no remembrance.
That psychic energy that you felt kind of
He
wrap
cast
around
the
you.
bond.
Oh, yeah.
The one where Tyler cut out twice.
Oh, yeah. Alright. It's a 5.
A 5 is a failure.
Really?
Bimble, as you're looking down at the brain slowly defeated and sludging to one
My
side.
eyes are closed, if that matters.
Yeah,
My arms-
well,
my
your
arm-
eyes
my
are gonna be
arms are
closed
out, my
anyway
arms are
because
out.
you feel
Oh,
your
no!
entire body go limp as you drop to 0 hit
No.
points.
Oh
No!
Bimble! Just,
I died protecting my friend.
And you are unconscious.
Oh.
oh,
Unconscious is great.
no.
We love unconscious. That's not dead.
As you fall face first into the sludge.
I literally
Ew.
fall with my arms are. I go.
Can't Cameron catch? Oh, wait.
Cameron died!
Does that unstun Freddy? Or is he still?
It does.
He's still got
It
another
does,
fucking
yes.
8 rounds of rolling intelligence saves and failing. I love that.
And then
That's cool.
Darren is going to start moving back because he knows there's still somebody alive down here.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
a door problem.
He's just going to jump off of this and land.
Wow, he's cool.
Hey Darwin, the door's closed even though I'm dead.
And then
Bimble's dying word.
Meeko will
Hey, Darwin,
point at the
door's
door to
closed.
point out.
Freddy, it is your turn.
You're back, Freddy.
I'm back. Oh, what happened?
You see Bimble dead. on
Freddy's
the ground.
dead. Bimble's
Oh,
dead.
no.
There's an enemy over here through that door.
Oh, there's a bad guy out there.
Which door? There's 3 doors.
That one.
Wait.
I think you're the only
I've
person who
got
can get there.
40,
The door's closed anyway. There's nothing you can do.
I think he's the only person who can get there. He doesn't do.
20,
Freddy doesn't believe in
25.
doors.
Oh, Freddy! I forgot.
I can
Freddy.
get here.
Yeah.
He's a ghost. A
Mhm.
spooky ghost.
But he's through the closed door.
Yeah.
Oh, I will cast Thaumaturgy to open the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally.
So there's my action.
It's not technically locked. So yeah.
Sick.
As you let out your thaumaturgy, there's this boom as the door slams
right.
open.
Comes
This
full
time-
circle.
Terrify him.
There is no pulse effect when it opens.
Ah,
I
That's
just
right.
say, where do you think you're going, eh?
As it reopens, you can see that you were definitely not the target he was looking for, and he kind of like takes a step back for a moment.
Uh-oh.
And I will do something I don't know what I've done before. As a bonus action, I will scream like a banshee, like my patron, and like this Freddy gains this kind of like wispy, tattered ghost like cloak that is like large and like flails out as I use my form of dread. So I get some temp hit points, which is 4 hit points. 4 temp hit points.
That's better than 0.
It's better than 0.
Better than 2.
I'm
I
immune
got
to
the
being
truth.
frightened just on the off chance. And then if he survives till next term, he may be frightened if I happen to hit. I mainly got it for the temp hit points. But yes, that will be that, and that is my turn.
Okay, it's gonna be his turn,
Oh God.
and he's going to rush towards you.
What's his problem?
He's gonna let out with his claw first. It's an 11 to hit,
Miss.
and then his 2 swords. The first one's a 17.
Miss.
The second one is a 13.
Miss.
Nice.
And he
So
didn't
jolly.
get his thing back, so he's just sitting there.
Oh, thank goodness. I hate this
Opal.
guy. Oh
It's your turn.
boy. Is he dead yet?
Nearly.
The brain, yes. The brain is very dead.
Okay. Maybe I'll just stabilize Bimble and pull him out of the sludge. I feel like you guys have got this. Alright. I'll use my healer's kit. Drag Bimble out of the nasty sludge. So he doesn't digest it and get infected again or anything. And is Miss Splinter unconscious too, or is he standing?
Nope, he's good.
Oh,
He's
good.
very hurt, but he's still alive.
Splinter, you look like hell. Be more careful.
He will tell you back, I feel like I have done nothing. Get distraction.
Your feelings are accurate.
It's okay. You did your best. Oh,
I really didn't.
That's almost turn. That's me.
Okay.
Music.
Bimble, you are stabilized. Roll me a d20 anyway, just in case you get a crit.
Yeah, maybe you'll wake up.
Amazing.
The power of Doomatoin.
Don't worry,
Tap
Bimble's coming
the floor.
back. Alright, it's only 12.
Okay. Meeko.
What do I have left?
It's your
I
turn.
move to here, and then seeing that Bimble is okay, I'm gonna leave him on the floor. Because
Hmm?
I would
Kill
be
that
better
guy.
off expending my spells not to do melee damage to you. Melee healing to you, sorry. Not
Oh,
melee
okay.
damage. Yeah.
Wow.
It's better to use
Well, that's
cure wounds
how
than
it
healing
is.
word, TLDR. So I will Ray of Frost that guy.
Okay.
That's a 23 to hit.
23 definitely hits.
That's my D8. 8. That is 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus. Is it 5? It is plus 5. 14 cold damage.
Okay. He is looking extremely hurt.
Plus 4.
Nice.
Fury the Small, he's bigger than me. Why not?
Yeah. How about that?
Okay. He is still alive, just barely.
Okay. Miss Splinter, take the killing blow.
He's so far.
Let's see if he can even make it.
He has like a bow,
Hold on,
doesn't
hold
he?
on, hold on.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
As a bonus action,
Oh.
I will yoink Miss Splinter forward 5 feet and go get the killing blow. Give him an extra 5 foot movement speed. I was going to do something totally different, and then I thought, why not? Just leave it at that.
Yeah, that'll be enough to get him to that ledge, and he is going to use his bow. It's a crit!
Oh
Sick.
my gosh.
First
You see what happens when you believe in yourself?
Not only is it a crit, it's exactly enough damage. It's exactly...
Oh,
It's the
wow.
dot.
I took him a crit to do enough damage? Wow. Useless bitch.
It was
Finally, he did
22.
something.
He fires that arrow and it goes straight through his head. The moment the guy dies, you can see it's like all of the bones in his body just disappeared and he kind of like
Ew.
slushes down into a puddle.
He's liquid.
Gross.
Oh my goodness. Thank Moradin.
13
Oh.
healing to Bimble as I walk over, pat him on the
I
shoulder.
got Thimble.
Nice! I'm back, guys! You missed me?
That immediately wakes up.
I missed me?
Unfazed.
I look around at
You
the
did
state of
great
everybody
job,
and I'm like,
Bimble.
I can heal us up if we really can't take a short rest, but it will mean I'm going into the fight with no resources.
No, I think we should close
We-
this door and short
we-
rest.
Well, could
There's
we
no way
return
we
to the
moving
chamber?
forward.
Can't close the door.
Not
Can we
this
return to
room.
that chamber up there?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Anywhere
Doesn't
else.
Before I do
thaumaturgy
it-
close or open doors?
Thaumaturgy does.
Yeah.
It does
With
both.
thaumaturgy
Does
it open,
doors.
well,
Oh, it
thaumaturgy
closes
close.
doors? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Cool.
But can you close that door up there and we'll go all the way around for the short rest? Up to there. I think that was the
I can use
safest room
something
we've been in. Also, I want to take a short rest in that stool. In that chair.
Good.
That's my
I
chair.
can get some spells.
Yeah,
I'm
me
just
too.
gonna
I'm
look
about to get my
down
5th
at-
level back.
I want to look down at my friend who's on the ground crumb. Cameron! I'm so sorry!
Oh yeah.
I didn't want this to happen. I'm gonna
Poor
reach down
Cameron.
into the crumble of rocks. But I do need this back. I'm gonna grab the ring off his finger.
Wow.
Alright, Cameron. Cameron,
Don't
I'm
you
really
want
gonna.
Take a piece of rock to remember him by.
Oh, it's genius.
no.
Cameron, I'm really gonna miss you. But I would have missed you more if your name was George, so I would probably miss you. I will grab one rock, and I'll grab 2 rocks. One I'll give to Medusa if I ever see her. The other I'll keep for myself in my pocket.
What was
Okay.
the ring you gave him?
I don't remember what it's called. It was the one that lets you like talk and project your voice, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh my
the
god, I'm
ring is
stuck! The door is locked! I can't get out of the.
Get in here.
Alright, never mind, it's open now.
Oh, poor Cameron.
All the doors are closed.
All right. This ring with the mayor's ring.
Okay.
Ring of the Orator, yes, that's what it's called.
Guys all make it into that room
Let's
to rest.
Oh my gosh.
This is a short rest is an hour long, correct?
Yep.
Is it a short rest or a long rest? Which one is it?
Short. I don't think we thought. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think any of us thought we could take a long rest. Okay.
No, the world will end.
Alright.
Expend
Expend your hit die.
Things. Cool.
Oh my
Busy rest.
god.
You do also level up.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
OMG!
That's good.
That's
Oh my god.
fantastic.
That's awful. It's also on my warlock one, which is also awful. It's all so awful.
all awful.
Oh man. Should I get brute crits?
I don't see Ring of the
Or
Orator
what's
on
it
D&D Beyond.
called?
Oh yes! Sick.
I'll just use
Ring of the
Revocations.
That was my rolled HP for my level, by the way. Too.
Revocation's useful at this point.
Wait, you're getting a feat?
No.
God damn it.
I said evocations.
Oh, you're thinking of going the level in Warlock, not right?
No, I was
bothering.
just. I think evocations is just
There it
useless at
is.
this point.
Whoa.
Orator.
So I'll just go for the brutal crits.
Yeah, I tried to look up in D&D Beyond. It doesn't show up.
What doesn't?
Yeah, it's
This
not. It's
ring.
not homebrew, but
Wait for it.
you can also copy and paste this into your character sheet if you want to.
Tyler, can
Okay.
I use the hit die I just
Nice.
got from leveling up during the
Yeah.
short rest? Okay.
Oh man, you got to use all of them.
I do.
We're
Oh
level
man,
10
it's
now.
awful.
48.
Oh man, it just rolls so badly.
Six.
But
I'm
yeah,
above
they're using
100
all
at
theirs
least.
too.
I'm also above 100 thanks to the aid.
Ooh.
So let's charge right into some power word kills. Wait, level 10th level, Spellbreaker.
Ooh,
Whoa.
what's that do?
I always have counterspell and dispel magic prepared. Oh, fantastic!
Damn.
Nice.
And I can cast Dispel Magic as a bonus action and add my proficiency bonus to its ability check. Whoa.
That's already cool. I'm sure I should have been
That's
there.
badass.
Very cool.
Okay, then I can shuffle my spells around. If we're short resting, Intellect Fortress is gone, though. Which is fine, because I got a lot of use out of it.
Yeah, that might be the best single casting of Intellect Fortress that has ever happened.
Yeah, that was
at any
so
point.
good.
I get a new cantrip.
Yippee! You get a
Cool.
cantrip?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Me too! Wow. Oh man. Takes me so long to choose my spells. What the hell? I can't take the pressure.
Under pressure.
Dun, dun,
Fucking
dun,
down
da,
me.
da, 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 ding, ding.
Okay.
Okay.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna let my cat out. I'll be right back in like 10 seconds.
Goodbye, kitty cat.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Getting time.
Do we need a particular cantrip? Is there something we can solve with cantrips? Wait, do I not have guidance? I must have guidance.
I don't think so. I don't think we've ever had guidance.
Yeah, what?
Amara did.
And Amara spread guidance around like fucking cream on a cake. I do have guidance. It comes from my primal order. Okay.
That's cute. What cantrip would I take?
Yeah, it's really difficult for me to make a reasonable choice here.
I have over 100 hit points now.
I think my biggest damage I can do is the one I've already got, which is Ray of Frost. I don't think I can get higher than that. Oh, I could do
Oh my
Primal
God.
Savagery, which is 2d10 plus 5, which is pretty big, but then I have to be in melee range.
I've been missing so many spells I can know this entire time because I never cast spells. I have
many
3
more
or 4
spells?
cantrips and 4 of 7 spells.
You should get yourself a Booming Blade. Nice.
Ooh, yeah,
Green
that's a
Flame
good
Blade.
one.
Does
would
an
absolutely-
extra 2d8 at this point. No, 1d8 lightning damage on your thunder
I don't
damage
get
on your
Boom Blade.
attack.
It's not an option.
Or Green Flame Blade.
Damn. Oh, well, you're at 103?
I'm at 104 now.
That's only because I
Jeez.
had aid casted plus 15.
Oh, okay.
Those are
115.
cantrips, right, James?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So my real health is.
Yeah, I don't get
eight,
any of those.
guess.
They must have taken them off the rogue because
Yeah, rogues don't get
good extra things.
None of these cantrips are speaking.
I'm gonna take Shillelagh.
Guess I can.
Fucking sick. Look at that. Some damage.
17
17 forced. Oh my god! It rolled like 36, but it's not 36. It's yeah. D8.
138.
Oh,
Jeez.
that's cool.
Why is it doubling? You can use your spellcast instead of strength.
Ah, none of you guys can be power word killed. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Are we gonna go up against anyone who could do that? Is that
Maybe.
relevant anytime
Tyler.
soon?
You allow
What the heck?
what's the fuck's it called? What are custom spells?
Homebrew TDP spells.
Homebrew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as you message me them.
All right.
And they're not like crazy.
All right. This is.
I don't think any of them are broken anymore.
I want to see if I
The
can.
last pass.
I'll take
Cool
arcane
ones.
healing.
Honestly,
Honestly,
the stuff that we're
it's-
getting out of books of Ebon, out of the Book of Ebon Tides is way stronger. That arcane healing, I'm still not sure whether it should say when you deal damage with a spell, but
Doesn't say. That's not what
but
it
you have
says.
to be within 5 feet. No, it doesn't right now. It doesn't say with a spell. I'm trying to decide, but it's capped at like 10 healing max at this point, so it's really not all that great.
Yeah, it's for 15 in one level.
Is it 5? Yeah, at level 11. Yeah.
At 11th. Well,
Just
you tell me
another
what you
bit.
think, Tyler. If you think this is, I'm gonna ping it to roll 20.
Okay.
By the way, I regained a first level spell from my wild shape thing and a 5th level spell from my resurgence, meaning I've got 2/5, a 4th, 2/3, a 2nd, and 2 first level spells. So a whole lot of stuff ready.
Hmm.
Is anybody other than Freddy still hurt?
I have full hit points.
And what about
I use
the
9. I use 9 of my 10 hit die.
what about the noobs? These two.
Yeah.
Tyler's reading that one.
What am I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
All right, well, I'm taking that.
I'm still undecided if I want it to be if they dealt damage with a spell or with magic damage, because it's become particularly useful on an Eldritch Knight fighter. But I'm letting it pass for now.
Because it gives you something to do with your bonus action, which there are some classes that you just don't have anything for.
Yeah.
I use my bonus action a lot as a rogue.
Yeah,
so I don't even know how often I'm gonna be using it.
But if you did want
to,
it's cool.
It's there's an option.
But the Eldritch Knight is really getting a little more use out of it than I'd originally anticipated. It's only because of the new weapon masteries, meaning that his bonus action attack becomes part of his action attack because of Scimitar's Nick feature. So he's getting like 2 weapon fighting and then a bonus action heal on top of it every round. And I'm like,
he's badass.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Tyler, are either of these 2 idiots still hurt?
Both of them are just above the bloodied mark. So they're still pretty hurt.
I will look to them with despair in my eyes.
As a tiny goblin.
And
you look like this.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You can give him a potion, right? We have
I have 8
potions.
Potions of healing, so I will give them 3 each.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Okay.
Generous.
So Mist Splitter will get 26.
Damn.
And Darwin will get 23.
Okay.
At that point, how useless are they?
Super good. They're looking pretty good. They're not full, but they're feeling pretty hot.
Hey, Miss Splinter, what'd you get at your level up?
Yeah, the Splitter level up.
I have been cursed with a stat block.
Oh yeah, Miss Splinter, I was in the middle of selling when I
selling what?
I was in the middle of telling Miss Splinter something when I rolled a fail on my wisdom save and died. I can remember to tell you now. Darwin saved your life, so you need to renew your vow.
He definitely laughs. This is not the first time he saved my life, and I hope it would not be the last.
Whoa. That was kind of sweet. Darwin really saved the day.
I feel like I wasn't even there for most of the fight, but I'm
weren't.
glad you got it handled.
I will look to Opal and say, "Can you do the thing again? Or was it too much for a day?"
Oh my. Oh, the telepathic bond?
Oh my god!
No. the one that prevented me from being stunned on 5 separate occasions. It was the difference between me being stunned and not being stunned.
Work.
But obviously, it's totally up to you if that's a resource.
Yeah, I'm
going
to cast it again.
Can you?
I haven't
how
even
high a level
taken
can you cast it at? Can you get it on 3 people, or is it not worth it?
Let's see. At higher levels, I can target additional creatures. So, I haven't even gotten my whatchamacallit spells back yet. My short rest. Okay, I'll get myself a 4th level slot back. Shoot. Who else would benefit from a intellect fortress?
In this place, any of us, but the most important person to put it on is yourself. That's why I asked.
Oh, me?
Because if you get stunned, we lose it. Right? So as long as it's on you and someone else.
I think Freddy is number 1.
Yeah, I think Freddy's really important, but I also, it was huge for me. Absolutely huge, and it means I can maintain concentration. As soon as I get
Freddy
stunned.
but the only thing is Freddy just can't be healed.
My angel.
You can't heal Freddy.
Yeah, the resistance on the psychic's crazy. Can you get it on 3 people, Michaela, or is that way too much to expect?
The thing is, Freddy doesn't have hit dice either. He just uses hit die.
I know, I can heal him, but it will cost me a lot.
How would you heal Freddy?
The same way I did in the combat with Rim Bloom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, no, because you don't have any hit die.
No, he doesn't have hit die. Yeah, no, he doesn't have hit
I can revivify
you. Did you say you healed me the last fight?
The one before.
Yes.
7 health.
The one before.
Yeah.
I can bring I'm really tempted to bring a spell from Strahd that was used a lot by Michaela.
Which one is that?
Augury.
Ah, my old friend. I have that too. I just don't use it as much.
Or whatever it's called.
But Opal could use Augury at any time. I don't know. Can
Bimble
you cast as an arcane?
Yep, you sure can.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Bimble always talks about the gods, so you can finally try and...
Okay,
It's a
I'll
third level
do.
mechanic, did you say?
It's a 3rd level spell, so if I cast it at a 5th level, I could get 3 people.
I was just seeing if I could prepare it. My extra spell, but I can't.
Okay, you're right. That was really scary. I will cast it on Meeko, Freddy, and me. 5th level Intellect Fortress. Let's do it. And that will give me my little arcane shield back, 10 HP. So there we go. Oh, Cornelius, my baby. I'm so
There
glad
he
you're
is.
back. I really can't. I can't with this. I'm going to dismiss Cornelius to a pocket dimension right now because I always forget I can do that.
Okay.
And I don't want him to be obliterated instantly by another mind blast.
That's a good point, yeah.
So he's safe in his Pokeball right now.
One of my spell
What
options
kind of
is
Pokeball?
one of my spell options is vegetable blade. Just saying.
It's a luxury ball.
Of course.
Ooh.
So he does big damage with return.
And every time he comes out of the pocket dimension, there's just a sparkle as he appears.
Alright, I'm going to take Stellar Bodies.
Cool.
Then I can expend my 2 4th level spell slots to be... Wait, I don't know. I'd have to...
I'm learning shield.
That is a
that's
really
great.
good idea.
That's awesome. Yeah, so my spells are
Shit, it's
scarce.
God damn.
Let's say scarce. So, Ilvash, if he's here, let's, deal with him efficiently.
I'll take absorb elements if whatever's needed. Does sneak attack only do spell attacks get sneak attack? If I were to do that?
I think no.
If it says weapon attack, then no.
With a finesse or ranged weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not taking. I don't take damage spells.
Regain a force on a first.
I am going to soul slice myself right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, max.
Wow, that's
Nice.
fantastic.
Ooh.
Okay, we need to take that door down, do we? Or do we go across the... There was another door out, right?
Oh, Cameron's body.
Or do we take
There
the
was a
door?
door across and a door to the north.
What do you think?
I think.
Shall we do that from down first? Or should we go across
down
first?
here? I feel like the brain is maybe closer to the source of the issues, right?
Yeah, you're right. We should go that way. The doors are closed. There you go.
Let my people go. Okay.
I'm standing on the brain.
Ew.
Not literally. In the brain room.
In the brain room. Okay. Let me check
I
something.
guess let's
super
check the
quick.
north.
Splitter!
That is that one. Okay. Yeah. Let me move them up too. I'll put them in the room.
Guys, I feel revigorated,
Okay.
reinvigorated.
Well, that's good. Baby, I'm ready to go!
I'm scared.
You walk up to this door. It's much larger than the others, but it still kind of looks the same. You look at it for a moment, and it does not open.
Oh, great.
I will go
I know how to
first,
open
and then
it.
I will turn to Freddy and say, "Can you open this one?"
Yeah, I wave my hand. I probably should have flavored this before. I wave my hand and scream like a banshee,
Ah.
and the force of the scream is what
Oh.
think like Sindel from Mortal Kombat. Not like that.
You see it kind of like curl inwards as it opens.
Ew.
Sick.
Oh,
Inside, there's a shallow alcove at the north end. that contains only bare stone and faintly glowing runes that kind of surround it at the far side, where that kind of like symbol is.
Yeah, well,
There's a table with some jars and bowls that stand against the west wall, and on the east side, there's a flat but covered in a flat wall, but it's covered in a dazzling array of lines, shapes, and formulas. Over here.
What?
I don't think we should touch anything till Opal's looked at it.
Lines, shades, and formulas, huh? Okay. Can we make any sense of this crap?
I will walk round making unhelpful comments and patting you on the arm, giving you guidance, because I don't make any sense of this at all.
Thank you.
Yeah. Give me an intelligence check.
Just intelligent. Nat 20!
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the flat section of the wall has a bunch of very cramped sketches of eldritch formulas. Overlapping annotations render these notes inscrutable, but the drawing next to them is clearer. A sketch shows the room's alcove connected to 3 larger runes. One rune is surrounded by tentacles, another by jagged lumps that kind of look like warts, and another that looks like a maze.
Oh, wait a minute. We heard about a briny maze.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me scroll back up to that guy's diary.
The maze is what we need to make our way through, right?
Also, because you rolled a natural 20, above all of the sketches are the scrolled words, "Go we thee beyond a lightless star."
Beyond a lightless star. Okay, that's the lair. Ilvash physical form is in the endless void, which is beneath the heart of the briny maze. But I
don't want to go there.
That's where they've gone. That's the source of all this. The briny maze is designed to trap those who come to steal Ilvash's knowledge or slay the godlet's minions. That's us. Okay. Does it look like this thing is like leads to this place?
Yeah. As you inspect it, it's kind of this very like elaborate looking thing that kind of inlets into the wall, and you can see kind of smeared and worn out. There are 3 kind of like rune drawings on it.
Oh. Maybe we. Is the one in the tentacles like? Is that the brain room? Paste this stuff. Well, can I do anything with this wall?
Yeah.
We might
Give
have
me
to further explore this place.
give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Another guidance, more unhelpful comments, and another pat on the elbow.
What does a
Okay.
passive
Elbow.
investigation do?
Not much usually.
Lets you know if you
Mine's
can see like hidden catches or stuff on chests or doors or walls.
13.
It's up to 22.
Investigation? Did you say investigation or arcana?
Arcana.
Oh, okay. Then that's a 26.
Okay. The DC for it was 20, so that's good.
Yippee!
The 3 runes, you can tell that they probably held some sort of very powerful magic that was kind of faded when they were used the first time. Because you
they
rolled so
already
high,
went
you would also know that these runes, although very vague, resemble some kind of gateway into the far realm.
That's what I was afraid of.
Which you would know it is extremely hard to do. To even make a temporary gateway is an incredible feat.
So this is a permanent one, or they're trying to make a permanent one. So it looks like they already went through the gateway. Is that right?
Did they go through or did they come through?
Oh yeah.
They brought the far realmy shenanigans over here. Okay.
Oh, so yeah, he said. What did that brain say when he was dying? The gate's already opened or closed. He said the gate was already closed.
The gateway has already been closed.
Okay. Then what? Ilvash is already here? Or they already went to him? I think they went to the dimension already. But
Well, we should look around elsewhere first.
yeah, I think
Not waste your spell slot.
maybe. No. My spell slots are very scarce, so I'm probably gonna need to go to bed before we go to this dimension.
Meeko will rush and
Alright.
say, I'll lead. No,
Wait, before we leave, can I search this table?
Search the table.
Give me an investigation check.
Matt's sitting there going, can I use my passive?
That was better than my passive.
Sick.
Yes, 28.
Look at that, that's crazy.
Going through it, you can see that there are jars and bowls kind of scattered throughout the area. You can tell that there were some kind of alchemical reactants that were used here. A lot of the crystals have kind of been like crumpled up and disintegrated into dust. But you can also see more of those symbols, the jaws that were gnashing, the tentacles that were writhing on the walls, those kinds of things. On a lot of the flat dishes, you can see the words, "We come to you, Ilvash," written in Undercommon.
Whoa.
But there doesn't look to be anything useful for you.
Alright. Bunch of more losers writing stuff.
Yeah, writing is lame.
It's a waste of time. You could be
Freddy,
walking while you're writing.
I think we need you to open this door. Or maybe.
We do, maybe we don't. I stand
Opal,
before
just so you know,
skating.
I can talk to the gods now. If you should let me.
Which. How? Oh.
It's a spell called augury.
Oh, you mean the first level ritual spell augury?
Yeah.
It's the third level, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
No,
sorry.
first.
Second level.
Sorry,
spell.
second, yeah, not fair.
Okay, we're all wrong.
We're all wrong. Oh,
Ready, you good?
Yeah.
you're
You're
trapped
Neverwinter,
in that
so-
room.
I will. Yeah. Do it.
I will stride
Let's
forward.
see what's in here.
I've come to the conclusion that basically I should lead because we can't heal Freddy anymore.
Bimbo can
Yes,
also lead
fair.
with his sneaky.
You're at a
inside,
hit die, Freddy?
Oh yes.
there are floor-to-ceiling metal bars that divide it into 3 sections. There's a T section and then 2 large kind of like pen areas. And there's kind of this gnarled, twisted door for each one of them.
Ew.
Head forwards.
Tell what was in the pen?
Yeah. Looking inside, you can see scraps of cloth and pretty recent scratches. Some of them you can kind of read. They're all in common. One says 3 monsters lead them all. You see one that says keep hope for Phandelver. And another that says Terra, I always loved you.
Wow,
Oh,
this
no,
is so
Meeko.
sad. Are these Phandelinites?
Oh, like Tara. like the person.
Phandelonians?
Yeah.
I thought you said
Like,
terror. Like the great fear. Like terror. I always loved you. Like it's
Oh.
some torturous scroll. I love you, Terror.
Some horror
That's what I
fan.
heard. And then Josh was like, oh. And I was like, what?
Alright, well.
Cool.
There's another door down here. Do you
Don't
want
go
to
that
check
way.
first?
That's where you left Rivy.
Yeah, I
No,
can see
no,
him
Kind
from
of.
here.
no, in here. No, in this room. The giant black square.
He's just chilling down there,
No,
standing
no, no.
alone in the darkness.
There's a room right now. There's a room.
Okay.
Check it, or should we check that one?
Thaumaturgy.
Up or down? Down? Okay.
Down.
Down is where we're
Yeah.
going.
Around the sugar we're going down singing. Be the number one with the bullet. Loading up complex.
Okay.
and bullet.
Um,
Where did
there we go. Okay, Freddy, the moment you get to that door and
Oh,
you
God.
begin casting that spell, inside your head you hear the words, "There's no need for that. Allow me."
Oh,
And the door opens.
Oh.
Inside, you
What?
see a mind flayer resting in a
Oh.
chair.
Jesus.
He's got this orange orb that he's very, very concentrating on. A lot of his tentacles are kind of like wrapping around it and rubbing, and you can see images of other areas of the Underdark kind of flashing across it.
Ooh.
Hello.
Attack us?
You can see that he's very pale, and he's wearing a black tattered robe.
You seem different.
Odd. Inside each of your minds, it is odd to see those that are not of the cult here. But you are welcome, as long as you provide conversation.
We came to prevent Phandalin from being destroyed.
Everyone's getting comfortable.
What's your name?
My name is Oshandro.
Oh, Chandra? I'm gonna call you Sean for short. You like that name, Sean? It might make you feel like a human again.
He might make you think he was ever a human. I say that
I mean,
to Bimbo telepathically.
All mind flayers used to be some kind of humanoid.
I don't know that that's true.
A mind flayer is a turned humanoid. For the mind flayers.
People can be turned into mind flayers, but
For the most part, it's a tadpole that grows
originally.
out of a humanoid's brain.
Hey, Sean, let me ask you. Did you used to be some other creature turned into a mind flayer? Or were you always a mind flayer?
Were you born a mind flayer or a tadpole? Do you remember being a tadpole?
I don't have any memories of what I was before Mind Flayer. But now I'm not even that.
What?
What are you now?
You can see a lot of his tentacles are kind of decayed that go along with the paleness.
Is he a mind flayer lich?
He does seem to be some kind of undead.
Oh my god.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Do you know who the three? Do you know who the three are?
Yes, the we three who went beyond the lightless star. Is that who
The three that are... Well, we've known about the threes for a long time now. But yes, those two. You seem like you could be one of the actually.
A while ago, Lithanok was, a very good place for mind flayers. There was an elder brain. They sought to conquer the surface, but once the elder brain fell, there were only three that stayed. There was Chisanax, Hashatu, and Volosh.
Ooh, which was your favorite?
Sorry, was the third one?
I would see Volosh as this is his quarters. I can type them, actually.
No. It's alright. You clarified it the second time around where you can type it, but it's not the Mind Flayer prophet that we saw up to the north. He was Goulash?
He was Gilgamesh.
What?
That was Golosh, yeah. Golosh?
Golosh.
It wasn't
Galoshes.
Vulash, is the point.
Yeah, it wasn't Volosh.
So do you serve them?
Yeah, you seem really friendly.
No. When I originally came here, I assumed Lithanok was abandoned. I came here to seek mind crystals.
You came here from
to learn
where?
more of the Underdark. There's a set of them to the south. They will give you images, and you will learn about places you have never been.
Wait, so where'd you come here from, though? You said you came here, not knowing anyone was here.
I do not have a colony anymore. I just sort of wander.
You're ignoring my question, sir. Where did you come from? You came from somewhere. Like, I was in Phandalin, and now I'm here. I get here. Where'd you come from? Unless you were born here. Which you just said you came here, so you weren't.
I've been in the Underdark for quite a while.
The Underdark, right answer. I'm also from the
Oh, maybe you are neighbors.
Alright. Do you care about the demise of the three?
Oh.
No. Well, one of them is very courteous.
We'll save that one. He's
If you
lying.
wish to save your, if you wish to save your city, I would suggest finding them. Although, I've heard lately they've gotten that gate working, and I have not seen them since.
Oh, no.
You know what, Sean? Do you want to help us, and then you can come live with us? And
Now he wants to live there.
I have no reason to do any of those things.
But you're not with them, so like you could technically be on our side. What can we do to help you if you help us?
What are you doing here now? Just hanging out?
It
Getting
is in
mind
my
crystals?
best. Yeah, It is in my best interest to find more of those mine crystals if you are to stumble across any. I know there were at least a few inside of the pool with the Elder Brain.
We killed the Elder Brain.
Oh no!
Oh.
Don't tell him that, Bimble.
No, I
Well,
did.
we killed what was left of it. It didn't
is good
seem
to
like it
know.
was a real elder brain anymore, and it wanted to die. That's what Opal said.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other three were experimenting on it.
Oh wow.
It is the reason they heard the dissonant psyche, which is apparently their new god.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. What's behind that door? This is the one.
Behind that one, you will see it open.
Oh.
What's behind door number 2?
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Inside, from what you can see, there's a writing desk, and at the far side, there's a giant empty stone tub. There's a bunch of padded chairs kind of stacked up against the corner, too.
Okay.
Oh.
Just as
I believe that is where Volosh soaked. It is a way they commune with the Elder Brain.
Yuck. So,
Although-
if we're pursuing them, we have to go through the gate.
Yes, but I have no idea how they managed it.
oh.
Is it safe to long rest in here?
I will say telepathically to Opal. Maybe they used the crystal.
Maybe those
shards,
mine
whatever.
crystals.
No, like the
The
things we have to.
obelisk shard?
Yeah, because they have more than we do, right?
Yeah, Mister, I got
They
a
have
lot
three
of shards in my
too.
bag. I have a broken green shard. It belonged to, let me remember his name. Ruxathid. I have a shard from Ruxathid. It broke in half and talked to us. You know that guy?
I have no idea who that is.
All right, just give me a second. I'm gonna mage hand the shard that's broken in half and spoke to us. Do you know what this is?
You see, he kind of inspects it for a
Is it
moment.
mine crystal?
I believe this is what is inside of those goblins.
No.
It
This
is
was
what
a different
forms
one.
inside them to give them their power. This one seems to be at its full potential.
But it's useless now, you're saying.
Yes, it is
Shit.
useless.
Back in the bag of holding.
Those shards weren't the ones we were asked to gather, though. The other
No,
shards.
I did not mention the. I did not mention purposely.
I will ask Opal. Should we show him the other shards? Ask him if they'll help with the gateway. He's a dick. I reckon we can take him.
I think you can take him too. Okay.
He's only a
sure.
mind flayer lich. How powerful can he be?
Yeah.
All right, I will pull them out. You want?
Yeah.
I think so. I think
Would
that's our
this
best way of
thing
getting
help
an
us
answer.
open the gate?
I pull out
Yeah.
the pieces of.
We have
the
two
apples.
shards. Is that right?
We have two
yeah, we
pieces
They have
Two.
3, right?
of
Or
the
4?
shadow. They have 5.
5. Oh, we lost
This
that
is
round
the-
pretty hard.
As you pull them out, he does seem very interested, but he doesn't get up out of his seat.
Not that interested.
Oh.
Seat is his legs.
Those are the shards that they were looking for.
Yeah,
Got 2.
we have 2 of them.
For what I know, it is a part of whatever ritual they are doing to bring Volosh here.
Oh, so they can't do the ritual's not done yet.
Huh? I believe they did have enough, otherwise they wouldn't have left.
Wait, what the fuck? Why was?
We need to go. We're not getting a long rest.
All right, is there any way you can help us, Mister?
Go through the gateway.
With the Elder Brain dead, I do know of a
Could have those
few
crystals.
gateways to small pocket areas of the Far Realm.
Oh.
There's one to the north, and I believe 2 to the south.
So if we just keep going north, we'll find it easily, I guess.
Can you operate them? We saw the room.
From what I know, one of them is infested with sloths.
Oh, good.
Another grell,
Okay.
and one, which may be a problem, kind of outlets into something's lair. It drifted out for a while, but whatever the cultists did to it sent it back in quite a hurry.
Oh boy.
I believe they called it an octoloid.
The fuck is an octoloid?
What is that?
Is that a pyramid?
Give me.
You don't like triangles.
Whoever wants to, give me an Arcana
It sounds like
check.
it has 8 sides.
I
Maybe
will.
8
I will
tentacles.
lean to Opal and pat her on the
Jesus.
shoulder and guidance her and say, "What's that?"
What'd you say, Arcana?
Arcana, yeah.
I have no
Okay,
clue what the
thank
fucking octoloid is.
20
Okay.
with guidance.
Even with a 20,
Yeah.
you're not super sure what that is.
Scary.
The
Oh,
octo part is kind
boy.
of what you're mostly going off of.
The
It's some
portal
kind
to the
of
north. Which one does that go to?
tentacle.
The one to
Creature,
the
I
north
bet.
is the one that the creature came out of.
Oh, great.
What, the octoloid?
Yes. I believe he's the only one in there, though. He's very protective.
But wait, we were there. We didn't see the octoloid. We were up north.
No, it's if we go through the
Up
portal.
here.
Oh, it's if we go through it.
Think, right?
But I thought you
Oh, I
suggested,
think
didn't
it's
you?
through this door we didn't open.
Oh.
But didn't we? Sorry. Okay. Just above table. Is he talking about 3 gateways that resemble that gateway up there?
Yes, kind of.
So is that one of them? One of the 3?
That is not one of them.
Oh,
He
okay.
That's
will
like
let you know that that's the main
final one
that
they
he
went
used the
through.
3 to open up.
Oh, it's
but we can't follow through that because we don't know how to activate it, so we're going to have to go through one of the other 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this
So we
ritual,
shouldn't go north.
We should interrupt them fast, right?
I think
The sooner
so.
the better.
Yeah.
How much can go wrong in 7 hours?
Yeah. Great.
All right,
great.
Mister.
My
If
problem
we
is
kill them-
if we took a long rest, we might either wake up for them having already come back and destroyed Phantom, or we
Yeah.
might get our long rest interrupted by them coming back and shitting down our throat. And then we'll have no spell slots and we'll get surprise and Intellect Fortress will be down.
Mister, do you think we have 8 hours to spare?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Maybe.
I was
Tyler
told
told us
very
once
little
whether we had
about
time
what
to
they're
short rest or not, and it killed Amara and Freddy. I don't think he's going to tell us again. My vote,
let's-
for what it's worth, is just to literally just go straight through that door. Straight through.
We're gonna have to fight something big right there, though.
One big creature is often a lot easier to handle than something that is infested by slots. Like, that
You think
sounds
so?
terrifying. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I personally don't need the long rest.
We did with a lot of growls.
So I will
And
leave
long
it up to
resting-
you guys.
Long resting only helps Freddy to re-heal after a fight, right? It doesn't actually do anything.
That's true.
right
Yeah.
now.
So it's you guys that need it. So it's up to
I've
you
got
guys.
enough stuff that I wouldn't be
I'm
able to
good
blow any
for,
more
like,
than I've got
one.
for one fight. But if we had to do 2 or 3 fights, then I'd be struggling.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go to the north. Let's check
Go
out one of these
fly a
gates.
kite, bitches. Thanks for the
Just
help,
one last
Mister. Bye.
I just have one last question for you, Mister. You don't really, honestly, like, if something were happening and you chose to fight, how would it go for us? Even if you kill all of us, we'd hurt you. None of us. So, like, you don't plan on...
Matt,
You don't...
we're getting half your words.
I'm so sorry. Mister, do you... If we were to kill all the mind flayers, and you're okay with that, it seems... We don't want you to come and fight us, because, like, you could probably kill us all. You'd get hurt in the process, and you don't want to get hurt. You're already old. So, like...
There's no reason for me to attack you as long as
Oh,
you
awesome.
don't attack me.
I won't attack you. I actually think you're cool. You're my
They
friend
don't-
now, okay? Just know that.
He doesn't care that we're here, but they,
Alright.
I guess, also don't care that he's here.
Just promise us you don't plan on infesting the world and attacking the people. Just do your thing. Okay?
Yeah,
Is that
just
cool?
do your thing, and that's fine.
I only wish to pursue the arcane.
Nice, me too.
I
I'm an
love
arcane
that.
trickster. Alright, bye. It's late.
See you
Yep.
later, buddy.
Yeah.
We should
He
line up
continues to
outside this
ponder
door
his orb.
and see if we can.
Can we open the
it up.
door? Yeah, can we open it before we finish quickly?
Well, does it open?
Yeah, let's see what's in
Can
this
Freddy
room.
open it? Can I
does
open it
open.
by walking at it? Sick.
Freddy banishes scream it.
What
Like
the fuck is
rat.
Freddy?
Oh, good
Just
stuff.
before we go through, like, I think it's worth turning around to Miss Splitter and Darwin,
Darwin. Charles.
and just saying to them, "We're thinking of going into the far realm. You coming?"
Does that mean anything to you? Is that scary?
Miss Splitter will tell you, I believe this is the only way to say Phandalin, and that's kind of what we're here for. I've almost
They have
died
a
trying
mission.
once. So,
It's
I'll be right
your
back.
home, right?
I believe it can handle it.
Let me just run down here.
Okay.
Does this lead back? Does. Fantastic.
It's a circle.
I go running all the way over here. Hey!
Okay.
You!
I.
We're going into a scary different realm and we might not come back and you're in a really pointless place. Do you want to come with us? Or are you going to stay here? Because you're probably going to die either way and you might as well come and die with us.
Maybe he should chill with the nice mind flayer.
Yeah, leave him with Sean.
Or I can leave you with a random mind flayer who probably won't eat you. But I think you have a destiny. You should come with us.
I think he's gonna die out there.
I don't think
would
that
prefer
matters.
to not go to some alien place.
Okay,
Miss
come
on.
Splitter is good company. And
Come and meet
friendly.
Sean! And I will lead him away. I just don't think we should leave him there alone in the darkness. Like, no matter
that's a
how much we
terrible
hate
spot.
him. I'll
is
go
this
in
song?
and I'll go Oshona? I would have Meeko would have been able to pronounce his name again. Oshona?
Oshandu.
Oshandu! This is Rivi! Rivi, this is Oshandu! We're going! This guy's totally useless to us, so can you keep an eye on him for like, I don't know, 8 hours or something? And then I just shut the door and walk off.
Okay.
Well, I'm just aware that Intellect Fortress is running and I don't want to waste too much time saving a guy I don't care about. But we shouldn't leave him alone in the darkness. That's just sad.
Opening the door real quick. You see inside there's this very large experimental chamber. There you see two single-eyed creatures with this kind of like dim green eye. They got barbed spikes all over their back. Both of them, as soon as the door opens, they skid underneath of what are kind of these gurneys and try to hide.
What the fuck is that?
The one at the far side, I'm going to show you a very gross picture.
Oh, cool.
Is a very decrepit-looking old mind flayer who seems to be experimenting on one of the Nothics. You can see his tentacles are running over his eye as some kind of contraption is kind of slowly pulling the eye out of its socket.
Oh, okay.
We don't have time for this. Don't move. And I just charge in. Is that the portal? Like, is it very
it does
obvious?
look like that, yeah.
So yeah, I would like to stand, if I may, without provoking initiative. I'd like to stand here and just go, "Come on, guys, go!" And I'll point towards the door.
He
Well,
really needs to buy some new clothes.
Are you planning on going just straight to the portal right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just ignore these
Just gonna
fuckers
make
and
a
just
run
go
for
straight
it.
on. I can slow him down if he tries to chase us.
That's a good spot to stop then.
Great.
Okay.
Sick.
Oh my god. Disgusting.
Wow, a lot happened today.
That's a really cool picture.
Yeah,
That's really great.
It is a very cool picture.
Look at
Damn.
us. Powering through, killing an elder brain. Poor Cameron.
Well, I don't think that's an elder brain. That was like the remnants of a shitty elder brain. Like, there is no way we can find an elder brain in line. Like, not even slightly.
Yeah.
Like, one
What,
wave
maybe
and we
level
would have
10?
just
Not with
one
that
wave and
attitude.
we would have just crumbled.
Yeah, we're level 10 now.
I think they do 18 D12 on their wave.
Yeah, they're
The
insane.
brains.
Oh,
And they get like
Oh my God.
6 legendary actions. Like, you don't want to fight one of those.
ew.
They don't fuck
18
about.
D12.
Something stupid like that is so crazy the damage they can do.
Good god.
The stun is always the worst part.
Yeah, and
too.
they can stun you for a minute, right? With like, literally, it's just like you're just out. So
Legendary
but
actions,
that thing was
too.
cool. Yeah, that thing was cool. You'll not. That's what led me to believe that we weren't fighting the boss. Was we got like halfway down the initiative order, and I was like, I ain't seen a legendary action. We ain't
That's
blowing
fair.
our shit here. But then I was like, oh, we have to blow something because otherwise,
TPK on one hit.
you know, Freddy's in a
18
really
D12.
weird situation where he's kind of super strong, but at the same time, like he's kind of very fragile.
He's debuffed. He's got a
Yeah.
debuff.
But he's also really buffed, right? He can inhabit other creatures, he can go through walls, he can, you know, shriek at people, he can age them 40 years. But we can't hit him back up, so like once he's gone, he's gone.
Well, and not only that, but even if I was to rage, my resistance for a while has not meant anything because they attack psychically.
yeah.
So I'm not even as tanky as I was before. Yeah.
So that's why I've been going first, because Meeko has like a lot of defense.
pretty gnarly.
And can heal myself.
I can't. I haven't been able to uncanny dodge in so long.
No, it's good. We haven't been hit by much.
Campaign sucks for a rogue.
You got a sneak attack while standing on a podium on a stage.
You do so much damage, though.
I'm just joking.
Campaign sucks for a rogue. 56 damage.
Yeah, that's insane.
Anyway,
So
we
not
should probably
great.
get onto MVPs in bed. I didn't even notice what time it is. Go.
Yeah, it's really
Do
late.
a thing, Tyler.
Yeah, I'll go first. Mine is going to be Matt when you picked up the pieces of Cameron, and then mentioned bringing one of them back to Medusa. I thought that was kind of sweet.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
We'll do it
That's kind
in the epilogue.
Wow.
Or you would take those pieces to the far realm and die there.
Yeah, that's also that's option
Yeah,
two.
Matt, what you got?
I really liked the way you played this last NPC we just met. This maybe he's tricking us, but he seems pretty friendly and he's pretty cool. I like him. Sean, our new buddy. I was hoping to get a free stun ally, but it didn't work.
Our friend Sean.
That'd be pretty sick. Michaela.
I really like that big nasty brain. I like this art on the map, and also how gross his token looks. But yeah, how creepy it was to see a big brain in the center of the room, and yeah, just the image of Bimble falling into his sludge pool. so gross.
Josh. What you got?
Yeah, I was also gonna say the brain, very cool and very scary. Since the last brain we saw was
Yeah,
it did not give us a happy
dramatic.
ending. And also the death of our Geodude / Graveler / Golem.
R.I.P. to the realist.
Yeah.
Didn't know why he was here. Didn't know what he died for.
Doesn't know what he died for.
And that random cultist who also died.
That's true.
Good old Vedin.
James.
Yeah, I like the way you played this last NPC. I have a strange feeling that all the NPCs, or many of the NPCs, have been this nice and this cool, and we've just stabbed them or ignored them.
No way.
At least one or two of them. Like, we've stabbed and ignored a lot of people. Stabbed or ignored, not necessarily both, right? Although we have stabbed and ignored some people too. Primarily the citizens of Phandelver. That was my fault, sorry. But yeah, I also just like the odd creatures. Like, I think there are so many weird creatures in D&D, but often you've got to have a reason to put them somewhere. And this section of the campaign obviously gives us a real cool opportunity. See a bunch of weird shit. Like, what was that creature that condensed down into a little black thing and then force bobbed us and then vanished and reappeared somewhere else and then clawed us and short sworded us and then turned into a little ball and then force bopped us, and like, what was going on there? Like, the fact he just disappeared from the room and just waited for us at the next room. Like, I have no idea what that creature is. And when I don't know what a creature is in D&D, I'm really excited, because so often it's like, oh, that's a that thing, you know? I know what that thing does, and even if it's been changed a bit, it's still a that thing. Yeah, so that was really cool. I really enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed the vindication of Darwin, this ancient and legendary drow paladin who's finally actually showed us that he can hit things.
Yeah,
and when he does,
and did a lot of damage.
Exactly.
And he
60
didn't even
damage
smite.
with no smite. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
man. Was that everybody? No, it wasn't. Did we skip Josh?
Yeah.
No.
No, don't
Oh,
mind.
sorry. Okay. So that's where we're gonna end. If you guys would like to say goodbye,
Bye.
Bye.
we shall see you soon.